to our Python. Question is a reverse of a number. Reverse, find the reverse of a number and check whether it is a palindrome or not. Check whether it is a palindrome or not. So palindrome number, what is a palindrome number, Ashwin?
Ma'am, I was in the last class.
That's why you are smiling. Smiley
No,
says,
ma'am.
oh, I was not there. So whenever teacher asks me the question, I can say, I was only, ma'am, I was not there in the class. No. Then what about the recorded class? Huh? I did not get time because of the examination. That is a response you are going to give me, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So a palindrome is when you read from the left side or when you read from the right side, then the number is same. 121, 121. 323, 323. So palindrome. What about 123? Ashwin, is it a palindrome number?
Ma'am, I didn't understand.
Palindrome means a number when you read it from the 121. Start from the left side. 1, 2, 1. So the number is 100 plus 20 plus 1. What is it? 100 plus 20
100 plus 20 plus
121. Then start reading from the left side. 100 plus 20 plus 1. Again 1 to 1. 1 to 1 is equal to 1 to 1. If two numbers from the left side and from the right side, if you are reading, if the number is same, then it is called a palindrome. So my question is, what about 123? Is it a
No.
palindrome number?
No.
No. So if you want to check for palindrome, first you have to find the reverse of the number. Original number and the reverse of the number should be same. Then only we can say that it is a palindrome number. Then how to find the reverse of a number? That is the question. How to find the reverse of a number? Any idea you have how to find the reverse of a number? Any idea? Where is Atul KK? He's not there. To ask some idea. He's not there. Then Achut. Idea can change your life. Achut, think. 120. So you need to get 320. We have seen some kind of operation where you can find the reverse, not fully the reverse, but you can extract the right side digit. How to extract the right side digit? Right hand digit. Emmanuel, man with a cap. Do we have any answer? Linkin Park. No answer. Atul is here. Atul.
The number modulus 10.
Very good. Oh, finally, I got one answer. See, 123. So if you want to extract the right end. So what is the value of 123 divided by 10? Evelyn, 123 divided by 10. Evelyn, 123 divided by 10.
Ma'am, it is
123 divided by 10, 12.3, isn't it?
yes, ma'am.
12.3. But when you are doing a floor division, we have seen operation floor division, 2 slashes. Then what is the answer? 12, isn't it? Forgot everything. 12, 12, 123. Floor division 10 means the answer is 12. It will skip the decimal part. Now again the question is 123 modulus 10. Yes. 123 modulus 10. Evelyn. When you divide 123 by 10, what will be the remainder? That is the answer for this question, isn't it? So, what's the remainder? Evelyn, I'm asking you, what is the remainder? Forget about the
3,
big
ma'am.
number. Another question. Now tell me, what is the remainder?
3, ma'am.
Ah. What is this 3? 3 is this 3. Understood? So when you divide any number modulus 10, you can extract the right side digit. That is the ones digit. Ones position you can retrieve the digit. Isn't it, Ashwin?
Yes, ma'am.
15 modulus 10. Ashwin.
Ma'am.
15 modulus 10.
5.
5. So that is how you will extract each and every number. Now, Evelyn, tell me 123 modulus 10.
3.
3. So you got 3. Now take the remaining is 12, right? 12 modulus 10.
2.
Then remaining is 1. 1 modulus 10. 1.
1.
Okay. So basically there are 2 operations you have to perform in reverse of a number. Listen carefully. This is an important question. You have to study it and you have to by heart it. 2 operations. First operation is, this is the number, first operation inside the loop should be mod 10. So you will get mod 10 is the first operation you have to perform. Then the loop updation should be after doing the mod operation, this number should be changed to 12. So that in the next iteration you can extract this digit. Listen carefully. If the user enters number as 123, inside the loop, the first operation should be mod 10. If you write mod 10, you will get the answer as 3. Then the loop variable should be updated in a such a way that next time there should be only 12 before entering the loop. So again 12 mod 10 means the loop continues. So you will be getting 2. And another operation you have to perform so that the next time when the loop executes, it will become 1. So that 1 more 10, again you will get 1. So each and every time you need to extract 1 by 1. Did you understand what is the mod 10, everyone? Yes or no? Any doubt in mode 10?
No, ma'am.
Vishnu? Mode 10. Okay. Now, one hundred and 23 divided by 10. What's the answer, Meghna? Integer division. Integer. Integer division. 123 divided by 10. So if it is a floating point, decimal point division, the answer is 12.3, isn't it? But we need an integer. Okay, let it be floor division. Then what's the answer?
12.3.
12, isn't it? Did you forget about the floor division? What is the meaning of a floor division? Floor division, Emmanuel. Emmanuel.
Yes, ma'am.
What is floor division?
It will remove the decimal number. Last.
Once again.
And it will remove the decimal number.
Yes, in the answer there won't be any decimal number. Very good. So 123 divided by 10 means, floor division 10 is, the answer is 12. Isn't it, Meghna? Isn't it, Meghna?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So there are 12 means what? Here you can make this 12 means. So in order to extract 3, you have to perform mod operation. Inside the loop, if you want to make again this number to 12, so that again 12 mod 10, you can extract 2. So you should have 2 operations inside the loop. The first operation is mod operation. The next operation is division operation. Both the operations should be done by 10. One is floor division 10, other one is mod 10. Each and every time inside the loop, you have to reduce the number by 1 digit. That reduction can be done only if you divide it by 10. So one operation in order to extract the rightmost digit, that operation is mod 10. Then to continue with the loop, you need another operation, that is 123 floor division 10, so that 123 will become 12. Then again loop continues. Then 12 more 10. Okay, and one more extra thing is there that I will show you. Now I will show you the program. Hope everyone can see this. Meenakshi, turn on your video. Okay, now see the coding properly. So what is the first thing it is written? Num is equal to input, enter your favorite number. So user may enter 123 or user may enter any number, any digit the user may enter. Suppose the user is entering 123. This is just for an example. See, you can see 2 operations here. Who is this Lichi? Do you have a friend called Lichi? No, right? In computer science class. Q. Two operations inside the loop. And what can be the use of this statement? This we will change to reverse. This test number is equal to test number format. Okay. So this question just finds whether a number is finding the reverse of a number. Okay, reverse of a number. But our question is after finding the reverse, check whether it is a palindrome number or not. Okay. So we need one extra statement. That is why I have written NO is equal to none. Who can respond to me? Okay. Amal Raj. Num is equal to int input, enter your favorite number. So user enter 123. Then what is the next statement that I have written here? NO is equal to num. Amal Raj.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the meaning of the statement? NO is
Uh,
equal to NUM.
Ma'am, the value of NO will be denoted as the
The
123.
value of
Ma'am, NO.
NO doesn't have any value.
Well,
Value
123 will be denoted as the value of NO.
NO will be having the value of num, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So always you are doing a left assignment. So num has a value 123. And next statement is NO is equal to num. So 123 will be stored again in NO. That's the meaning of the statement. That is because, why I have written a statement? Because we are doing the loop with num, with the original value. So, and we are finding the reverse. So this num will be changed finally after execution of the full loop. So our question is check whether the number is palindrome or not. So this particular test underscore num. Finally, after the execution of the code, test underscore num will be having the reverse of the number. So what is the reverse of this number 123? This will be having a value 321. Okay. After the execution of the entire loop, you will get the value 321 in this test underscore num variable. And just after the loop, you have to check whether the original number is equal to reverse of the number. Original number means what? Atul, which is the original number?
123.
120. We can't write 123. If the statement is not there, then we have only option. We have the value inside num, isn't it? If this statement is not there, then we have only option that is num. But when you take num, num's value will be changed because of this loop. Num value will become 0. So from where we will get the original value? That is why I have written safely in a temporary variable. So this num will be changing to 0 after the execution of the loop. But we haven't touched this NO. So you can check it with this NO. So here we will check if NO is equal to S underscore now. It is a palindrome number, else it is not a palindrome. That is what we are going to write. All are with blank spaces. Okay, are you able to see this window? Vidhu?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now let's start from the very beginning. So the question is, come on. Okay, the question is, enter a number. You have to ask the user to enter a number. Then you have to find the reverse of the number and you have to give a reply that whether it is a palindrome number or not. So starting with, I'm just changing the variables into some simple variables. Otherwise it will be difficult for you. So the first one is num is equal to Dia, num is equal to
Input
input,
enter number.
enter a number. Since we are going to use this num inside the loop, this num is itself a looping variable. Okay, Aditya Raj? Num itself is the looping variable. There is no I, there is no J, there is no K, there is no L, M, N, O. This num is the looping variable. So what is the specialty of a looping variable? Looping variable always, it is getting updated. Okay, so looping variable specialty is that it will get updated. So how we will check whether the number is palindrome or not? We need the original number. But the original number is itself is the looping variable. So the only solution is that create another copy of your original number. That's what we have to do in the next statement. Emmanuel. So I'm just creating, indentation should be same. So Emmanuel, why I'm using this copy in this program? Emmanuel. I have told you.
After the program, the num value will change.
Okay. So our num value, where the user is entering, enter the number. Whatever number the user is entering, that value you are using as a loop variable. So the specialty of loop variable is that loop variable always updates by itself. It's not I. So don't think that always there will be I variable I for looping. No. So in order to retrieve the original number, you are keeping it in a state side. Otherwise, you will miss that original number. Okay? And now it's equal to now. Now, we need values to be initialized to find the reverse. So whatever reverse value we are finding, that we will say everything reverse is equal to 0. So NO will be having, after executing the entire code, NO will be having the original number. Reverse, a variable reverse will be having the value of its reverse. So what is the purpose of reverse variable? In order to find the reverse. The reverse will be saved in this variable. So that is a meaningful name I have given here. So we have to learn these 3 statements now itself. That's a very important question. Palindrome. Checking. Whether the question is reverse checking or whether the question is palindrome checking, you need these four. The first, second, third. Now, your loop continues. So your loop statement is, loop condition is, while, which is our looping variable? Which is our looping variable, Hana? Which is our looping variable? Unmuted and muted. So how can I hear, Hana? Unmute for a few seconds and you mute. Yes, Hana. Now. So what we are going to do? We are going to change this num till 0. Suppose it is 123. That is, suppose the first time it is 123. Next time inside the while loop it will become 12. Next time it will become 1. Then one more time it will become 0. Then the loop will exit. So 0 should not execute. When it comes 0, it should exit from the loop. If it is 456, first time 456, and we will change the looping variable in such a way that next time it will become 45, then next time it will become 4, then next time it becomes 0. So this num should be greater than 0. When it comes to 0, it should exit. That's why while num greater than 0. Full colon. Okay. We can't complete this period. Will continue on the day. Okay. While num greater than 0. What is the first thing you have to do? We need to find the remainder, isn't it? Isn't it? The first method. So how to find the remainder? For finding the remainder, we will make one variable r here. R is equal to Aryan. How to find the remainder? 123. Suppose the user entered 123. The first step is in order to extract 3. How to extract 3? Aryan, how to extract 3? Yes, very good. R is equal to num modulus 10. Okay? Clear? So we extracted 3. Now R consists of 3. The next step is, so each and every time we have to write with a place value. So next step is reverse is equal to, so we have to add this value 3 to the reverse. So reverse is equal to reverse plus R into, what was it? R into 10. Okay. This is a statement you have to write for the first time.
I'm reverse into 10, right?
Okay. Sorry. R plus reverse into 10. Into 10. So what will be the new value in reverse? Answer. What will be the new value in reverse? R's value is 3. If this is 123, this is just an example. So reverse is equal to R plus reverse into 10 means R means 3. 3 plus reverse starting value 0, right? We have made reverse as 0. So 3 plus reverse into 10 means 0 into 10. 0 into 10 means 0. So plus 3. So what is the new value of reverse? 3. Okay? Answer?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now, next step is, in order to continue with the loop, what do you need to do? 123 should become 12. For that, what you have to do? Num is equal to num floor division 10. So what happens? 123 became 12. Again the loop will execute. Again, the loop will execute. Now, what is the new value of now? 12. 12 is greater than 0? Elvina, 12 is greater than 0? Yes. So again, it will enter into the loop body. What we have written here, R is equal to num more 10. Num more 10 means, num means 12. 12 more 10 is, what is 12 more 10? Elvina, 12 more 10. 2. 2. So it will be 2 here. Then what is the next statement? Reverse is equal to R plus reverse into 10. So R means 2. So 2 plus the previous value of reverse is? Previous value of reverse is 3, isn't it? 3 into 10. So 3 into 10 means 30. 30 plus 2? 30 plus 2? 32. Then num is equal to num more 10. So it was 12. 12 more 10 is 1. So new value of number 1. Again, 1 is greater than 0. Yes. One more time it will execute. 1 is greater than 0. Yes. Again it will come here. R is equal to 1 more 10. 1 more 10 is 1. Okay. 1 more 10 is 1. So the value of R is? The value of R is 1. Then again, reverse is equal to R plus reverse into 10. What is the value of R? 1. Value of R is 1. 1 plus reverse into 10. What is the previous value of reverse? What was the previous value of reverse? 32, right? Isn't it? 32. So 32 into 10. 320 plus 1. 321. Then again number is equal to num divided by 10. 1 divided by 10 is 0. Floor division. So this loop will exit. This loop will exit. So what is it? Finally, what is the value in reverse? 321. What is the original value in? We have stored in NO variable. That is 123. Here, after this for loop, we have to write a statement. If NO is equal to reverse. Reverse, then you have to display it is a palindrome, and it is not a palindrome. So those who haven't understood this program will do it in the next class. One more statement is required. If NO is equal to reverse, that is a palindrome, that is not a palindrome. If you haven't understood, don't worry, I'll explain one more time. Okay? That's all. Bye-bye.